Yeah, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Dennis Sekayise, CEO One Lab Production, as you know me. Oh, Matrix Mindset that you see maybe on my social media, yeah. And a lot of you have been maybe wondering, what is Mindset? Like, I mean, what does it mean? Like, what is it? What's Matrix Mindset about? I mean, it's a lot of questions, like, yeah, and a lot of like, this guy, what's all the fuss about, this matrix mindset, yeah? Today, I'm gonna tell you, like, the plan and my vision for matrix mindset and my project and why and the goals and why it's my call. Like, I feel it's my call to why I started this project, yeah? Took me a while to get here, as you know. Uh, yeah, it took me a while, but I'm here right now. And Matrix Mindset, for me, I took the name from Matrix. I think you've seen the films Matrix, yeah? That you can like download the programs, yeah? And you can be upgraded like that, yeah? I mean, you think of something, you want to be a pilot, you download, exactly how you see it on like YouTube right now or Google. You can just check something out, and then you're an expert in about a few minutes. You read about it, then you know about it, yeah? Like Google, yeah? That's matrix mindset. But this is for the brain, yeah? Your mindset, how you activate your mindset, and how you uphold your energy, and kind of how you change those programs that we kind of some of them are we are yeah, we born, we have you don't choose your parents, right? And you don't choose where you're from, and you don't choose your environment and stuff, and that environments set us how we become when we grow up, yeah? And to have your goals, to have your dreams, you need to start like thinking, okay, who am I? Where is my powers? Yeah? And you start, believing in yourself. You're starting to open up yourself for this kind of stuff. I mean, thinking deeper, when you start to understand that you are not your body, you are not your name that you was given, or you're not your religion that you probably got from your parents, and you start to like take things off, yeah? And but in that little bubble that you when you take everything off, like first time it happened to me when I was like maybe 14, I was like, what? And I was like wondering a lot of stuff about it. Nobody could give me the answers, yeah? You start getting like, yeah, you get deeper about yourself, yeah? But you don't really know where to get the answers, yeah? And you feel like you kind of lost. And especially if you come from a certain place, maybe you have a religion that backs you up as well. And if it's like outside the religion or outside that kind of special society, you don't know how to talk to someone. You don't know how to like to share that information. So you kind of like, until you get someone who, some people that are on the same mindset, or someone that understand those kind of stuff, it's very hard to have a conversation with anybody about this kind of stuff, yeah? So it's where the idea came from, matrix mindset. I was like, you know what? I know a lot of youth, and in my youth age, and just a lot of people in general, not just youth, yeah? But this particular mindset, matrix mindset programs, is a niche for youth between, I would say 14 to 30, but it's open for, for older generation as well. But I wanted to the younger generation to get this stuff like to get it like early early in their days, so they can get confidence in themselves and knowing who they are, and setting their goals very early. Getting a purpose is very, very important in life. When you get a purpose, and how you get purpose, when you start to understanding yourself. When you start to understand yourself, where is my power? How do I feel about myself? Who am I? Yeah? And you start to understand the energy you have, the inner energy you have, not your name, not your body, flesh. And you take, everything that goes around it with this society stuff, money and all that stuff that's around us, that's the illusion about, and you just become yourself, you and yourself and your powers. Is where I started. I thought like, you know what? I need to get some expert on this, in this particular subject, yeah? Put them in one platform, yeah? and in any direction. I mean, expert in motivation, expert in like in all these kind of like subjects that you have that will lead you to self growth. Yeah, and I wanted these particular people involved in this matrix mindset to be like in the same age. So if I could find some people like around those 14 to 30, so when a 14 years old age, now when he picks up his phone and he's checking, he's going through his head and he's having trouble to find himself, and he wants to get that link to start to understand himself. And maybe there's a 14 years old that have a story for him and how he can achieve his goal, or a 17-year-old or a 20-year-old that he can connect with. I know we have a lot of like big names that are doing it, like Bob Proctor, Tony Robbins, that are making like in the big leagues, yeah. But for the youth, they need someone as well to connect. So they say, this is me. This is the 40. He's the same age as me, yeah. And that's where I came on to think of this platform Matrix Mindset that we are building right now with that project. Yeah, it's very, very interesting project. We're very young in it, and it's gonna be a life journey having this Matrix Mindset. But why is because a lot of youth are lost, and not just a lot of youth, a lot of people are lost, and they never find themselves. It takes them a long time to do that. And when you find yourself is where actually your life begins. Yeah, for me, actually took me until maybe I was 23 years of age to get that purpose, to get an understanding of these kind of things. That's like old, if you ask me. Because if I got it when I was 15, man, I would be far off where I'm at right now. I mean, and this is like the why and the goals for it. I want to reach as many youth as possible that can help understanding, help come into their like using their power, their energy, yeah, getting the self-confidence about themselves. I mean, like really doing it from the start of age, just doing it, just living to the fullest. Because this life is short. You never know if you get it to 20 or 23 or 30. We go around thinking, when I get 65, when I get 70, man, a lot of people don't get that old, yeah? So whatever you get, if you get your 20 years, or you get your 25 or 30, or whatever, you want to live your life to the fullest. So that's why I got up this idea with the Matrix Mindset, like a program where you can see that you can change your programs, you can update your programs, you can change the old ones, put some new ones as well in it. So that's why I came up with Matrix Mindset, and that's gonna be the project for Matrix Mindset. And questions, we can have that discussion, how we're gonna do it, that I'm gonna come out with later. But it was just a small introduction about what Matrix Mindset is gonna be about, yeah. And then I think in my next YouTube video is probably I'm gonna tell you the story about myself, yeah. Then you get a more understanding how I came about to having this call about Matrix Mindset, why I feel the urge to help other people, to help the youth, to get to understand this stuff like in early age. Yeah, see you soon on my next video. Actually, it's coming out. It's gonna be coming out probably every Friday, 12 o'clock noon. It was set for Thursday before, but then I was like, wow, why not Friday? Friday is a good day to having stuff coming out. 12 o'clock. Yeah. See me next time, YouTube channel. Ciao.